everybody, what's going on Twitch? It's just Jimmy Stuff here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Seed Spotlight. This is an epic seed. I hope you guys are ready for today's little adventure. You might be saying to yourself, why the heck are you standing in a snow biome? Snow biomes are boring. That's because the spawn point of this world is actually not all that great. But before we get started and begin our journey, because we're gonna be sort of coordinate hopping today, I set up some portals here, which is, or not portals, but little command block teleport system. So we're gonna be jumping around the world. It's gonna be awesome. But before we begin, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching last week's video on the Seed Spotlight. I'm not really doing like a weekly episode or anything. I'm just gonna kind of do them when I find them. This one is really cool. I'm really pumped. But just a fun fact before we begin. Last week when I uploaded the Seed Spotlight, it was on November 6th. And technically in the playlist list, that was number 31. This is number 32 because I had done a series on it before. I'd done about 30 episodes. And oddly enough, and this is the fun fact, episode 30 was uploaded on November 6th, 2012. And it just so happened that I coincidentally uploaded episode 31, sort of rebooting the Seed Spotlight series, sort of. I don't know how often I'll do this, like I said, but I ended up uploading that on November 6th, 2013. So it was exactly a year later. I thought that was really, really weird and interesting. But anyways, let's go ahead and begin our journey. I'm gonna throw the coordinates on the screen here so you guys can follow along with me. And we have quite a bit of cool stuff to find today. Our seed, I should probably tell you guys, the seed, since that is important. Okay, I had something in my throat, sorry about that. The seed is guage, G-U-A-G-E. It's down in the description below. And I found this using the Minecraft Seeds, the MC Seeds Pro app on my iPhone. So here we go. You guys ready for this? Begin our journey. All right, so this is the first portion of things. And I teleported to 870 and negative 799. As you can see here, we have some really freaking awesome ice spikes. This puts us in a very, very rare ice plains spikes biome, is what they're actually called. And this tower right here is outrageous. This thing looks so freaking cool. I don't know, this is just like nuts. There's a couple of these really, really tall ones, but this is a like freaking totem pole ice thingy, and it's really cool looking. And I think actually, yeah, this is new ice. This is called packed ice. I was gonna say, I think they added a new block for this stuff, but yeah, this is called packed ice, and I wanna say the only way you can obtain it is with Soak Touch. But yeah, so there's a huge ice plains spike biome here. This is really, really large, and it heads that direction. I'm gonna teleport to another spot real fast, and this has some really cool spikes, as you can see by the sign. And so what I really liked about this location was actually that these tops of these mountain ranges here have these ice peaks on them. These spikes coming out of the top of the mountain range too, which I think looks really, really freaking cool. And just from up here, this valley looks really, really neat as well with the spikes. And actually, it's kind of weird, but there's like grass over here and whatnot. Are those actual snow blocks? Let me see. I think those are actual snow blocks. Let me double check that. Yeah. We got snow blocks. That's pretty cool. Very neat. So yeah, that is the ice plains spikes biome. And like I said, it's pretty freaking large. You got this actually really sweet little tunnel under here too, which would make for a cool spot for a base. All right, so let me get rid of some of this stuff here, and we're going to go to Stronghold time. All right, so Stronghold time. That teleports me to 110. 52 and negative 749. And actually, if I fly out of this ravine here, you guys can see there are sort of like, well, I guess this is one ravine. There's a frozen river. We're in the frozen river biome here. Right there, we're in the frozen river. And there's a nice little land bridge above this ravine too, which is kind of cool. So, if you go ahead and from this location that I'm standing on here, if you run into the cavern this way, like I said, just follow the coordinates. That's the easiest way to follow along. And we fly down here. This ravine actually leads to a stronghold. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel down there, which is kind of cool. I'm actually gonna grab a torch so I can see. Because what I'd like to do today, and I haven't done this yet actually at all, I kind of want to explore this stronghold. Now what's cool about this stronghold is actually right here is the actual room. This is the portal room. so you don't have to go wandering around exploring for it. I'm gonna bust through these iron bars right here. And this one actually comes with 2 eyes of Ender already in the portal outline. I've seen some that just have 1 before, so I thought 2 would be kind of cool to point out. So all right, I want to kind of explore this, to be honest with you guys, because I don't know what kind of loot is in here. So I'm just gonna sort of speed run through here and see if we can find some Stronghold loot, which is always interesting. I'm gonna be busting down doors and breaking stuff, and hopefully I can find my way back to the top, because I do have another teleporter there. So if I have to edit this out, I'll have to edit it out. It's not a big deal, but hopefully we can find some loots here, which would be really, really cool. I'm definitely a fan of loot. Definitely a fan. All right, so let's see. Not finding anything yet. Nope, dead end. These strongholds are confusing. I've been meaning to find one in my Minecraft Files world. Actually, that is coming up for sure. We're gonna go find a stronghold soon. Oh my gosh, it's like Dead Endville over here. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that very soon, so make sure you guys pay attention to the Minecraft Files, because I'm gonna be finding a stronghold there soon and heading to the end. Which, hey, is always a good time, right? Here are some loots. All right, ooh, an iron sword, that's not bad, and redstone. All right, cool. Weapons are always fun to get. Let's see if we can find a little bit more. Here's another one. All right, baby. Apples and iron leggings, very cool. I'm still recovering from a cold, so bear with me while I shake that off. Should be another couple days before it's gone, hopefully. Oh, here's another one. Ah, ooh, all right. So that's pretty cool. We've got an iron sword and an enchanted book with protection 3 and power 4. I like that. I like the choices. All right, let's see if there's anything left in here, and then I'll try and find my way back to the portal room, if that's even possible. Man, I think I would honestly freak out if I found a stronghold, just like if I stumbled upon one in a world sometime. I might freak out. The best way to find him is with the Eyes of Ender, of course, but I think I would honestly just completely freak out. All right, any more loot here just for you guys, if in case you were wondering, because I'm sure you guys like seeing that stuff, right? Trying to see if there's anything else. There's rooms and rooms and rooms and rooms and rooms. And if I don't find something in the next 30 seconds, we're gonna move on. Because it's just that time. Oops, I'm breaking all sorts of things now. What's down here? This looks dark and spooky. A dungeon. All right, cool. Wow. Well, all right. Well, I'm glad I came down here. So the coordinates of this dungeon, I didn't even know this was here, are x of 215, y of 27, and z of negative 749. And in here you get an enchanted book of fire protection 3, a name tag, some string, some bread, some redstone, a saddle, a bucket, everyone's favorite music disc, cat, and gold horse armor, which is pretty cool. So, if I can, I will try and find my way back to the portal room. But yeah, I'm actually just gonna edit that out. So here we go. All right, so I made it back to the portal room, and we're just gonna pop out here and head on to our next thing. Oh, hello, witch. Hi. You're gross. You're gross. Okay, so we're going to go to Savannah Village, baby. So here we go. All right, this coordinate is, let's do this. Negative 859, 77, and 1,780. This takes us to a pretty awesome little Savannah Village, which is pretty cool. Actually, I'm a huge fan of these biomes now. These biomes, I think, are one of the coolest that they added, personally, in 1.7. And to throw a village in there, it looks pretty cool. I'm a bit bummed that this village doesn't have a blacksmith, but nonetheless, it's an NPC village, and get your trading on, son, because it's gonna be happening here, so that's pretty cool. All right, so the next thing we're gonna be going to is a breathtaking view. It's a really, really awesome view. And this is at negative 849, 65, and 2050. And as you can see here, I'll get rid of everything on the screen. Let me just do that, there we go. And there's a really freaking awesome view here. This is just a really, really cool view. Part of the world is still loading in, as you can see. But you got a really epic waterfall here with this huge mountain structure. I don't even know what this is. shouldn't even like, this isn't even physically possible in the real world because everything would just topple over and fall. But nonetheless, this type of stuff, these type of offshoots, you would think you'd see in like a amplified world. This is a normal world. That was what's really, really cool about this. Look, there's even trees growing on top. I like it a lot. It's really freaking awesome. So yeah, that is a pretty breathtaking view in this world, and that goes up really, really high. So there you go. All right, so the next thing we're gonna be taking a look at here is some extreme birch trees, and you'll see what I mean. You're like, what do you mean extreme birch trees? Look how freaking tall those are. Some of these are really, 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 really tall. And this is sort of right on the edge of this savanna biome and the birch, well, river, I guess, and then birch forest. But this birch tree right here is just enormous. It is freaking enormous. And I think there's a couple, yeah, like look at all these tall ones out here. It's just insane. And then there's even more at another location. If you go to more crazy trees, and that is negative 1,249, 103, and 2,300. And if we turn around, there's another one right here. Like this sucker is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks. I think it's either 13 or 14. I may have miscounted there. Ah, they're on fire. No. Yeah, it's either like 13 or 14 blocks tall. So yeah, go harvest some birch wood, you guys. Look, there's some other tall ones over here, and yeah, they're pretty massive. I don't know if they're like that in all biomes, but the app said that these trees were pretty extreme, and I agree. Like that thing's freaking tall. So that's it, you guys. Press to end journey and go home. Whoop, there we go. Back to the spawn point, which is negative 8, 72, and 15. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, or just video, I guess, of seed spotlights. If you guys have any seeds you want me to check out, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. I've been using the app on my iPhone, the Minecraft Pro Seeds app, which is the officially sponsored or whatever app service from Mojang. Like they recognize it as a great tool or whatever. I don't really know. I'm spewing out gunk right now. But yeah, they have a bunch of great seeds on there. So I'm gonna showcase a couple more of these for you guys coming soon. But yeah, if you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button down below, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Peace. Literally, you go to school, you get germs from everybody. It's crazy. All right, let me go and enchant this. Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Wow. That is some helmet, my friends. Fire protection 3.